Hello, Bearman's here. Bearman is going to be playing some Duskers. If you don't know what Duskers is a game where basically the galaxy is coming to an end. Monsters are roaming through you, and you're trying to survive on your ship. So Bearman is going to be using 3 drones, named Bear1, Bear2, and BearJr, to survive. Those drones will loot ships for Bearman, so Bearman doesn't have to endanger himself, and Bearman will live on. Bearman is going to be playing for about 30-ish minutes, so we'll be done in a bit. Bearman's crew has motion, gather, interface. Bear2 has generator, and Bear3 has tow. And Bearman's now going to enter a rogue ship that Bearman has never entered before. Since this is the first game, well, very beginning, the game will teach Bearman how to play. So there's no infestation, the whole integrity is good, it has a name, Monetary Sun, that's an interesting name, and then, yes. So Bearman, it's no mouse involved, it's all just typing in a control panel. When Bearman types begin, it automatically starts typing. And if Bearman presses run, Bearman will switch to that screen. Bearman needs to go turn down the volume. It's too loud for Bearman. Probably too loud for you guys as well. Better. But since there will be no monsters on this ship, since there is no infestation type, Bearman has found a broken drone, so Bearman will be able to type swap and take the stun from that drone. Bearman needs to gather resources from the ship so Bearman can survive. Bearman is not sure what he's doing with drone 3. Bearman has never successfully beat this game. Bearman doesn't know if he can successfully beat this game. Bearman will try. So, as I am exiting the ship, Bearman will explain some of the things. So, Bearman has 1 drone. I can still use Bearman's mouse. Bearman has the generator drone, which powers generators, so Bearman can open doors, close doors, and do etc. Bearman has motion, which detects moving monsters. And Bearman also has gather and interface. Gather gathers resources, and interface opens up terminals. And then BearJr has tow and stun. Tow, Bearman means Bearman can tow drones that are not destroyed, like this one's destroyed. But then stuns monsters, so Bearman can attempt to kill them or get past them. Where's Bearman gonna go? Barge. Bearman wants to go for bigger ships, so Bearman can also commandeer ships if Bearman is cleared the entire ship of all monsters and there's no hull damage. Bearman also has an objective. Gather intel logs of space, derelict spacecrafts, gather resources necessary for survival, search for survivors. If object cannot be complete, recommend initiate a reset. Bearman doesn't know what that means. Bearman will just do his job. Bearman's gonna go to the Melger's Blue. Barge B, infestation type 1, age 27, in distance 3. It's gonna cost Bearman propulsion. And each propulsion is resetted after Bearman does a galaxy jump. So Bearman will go here. Bearman's gonna board. Bearman's crew's ready. Let's see what Bearman encounters. The farther Bearman gets in, the harder it gets. So there's now a monster, infestation type 1. I understand, just want to help. But I'm not suggesting that we do nothing. What I'm suggesting is that we need to assess the situation so more people don't die and we don't have a hand in that. We need to learn gibberish what happened. Exactly what caused all those crews to suddenly disappear. If you go and just stomping around, blah blah blah, us all are at risk. You don't even know what's blah 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 you can fight yet. Bearman doesn't know if this man is sane. Bearman thinks he's crazy. When Bearman types begin, all drones that are needed begin. But Bearman doesn't have to worry about monsters in the first room. So if there was monsters in the first room, Bearman would probably not be able to get into the ship safely. So this door that's open will not have any monsters in it. Don't quote Bearman on that. Oh, Bearman's foolish. Bearman's gonna use motion sensor, which shows if there's a monster in a room. Bearman's gonna see what Bearman can do. Okay, Bearman has cleared D8 now. Bearman gets scared of this game really easily, so Bearman needs to be careful not to get trapped with the monster. Because Bearman will not have a good time if he does that. So Bearman now knows there is a scary monster in R3. So Bearman can type flag R3, and that shows his monster. Interface 1. So my drone, Bear1, will now open up the terminal. Ship scan. Bearman's scanning ship. Bearman's gonna activate defense. Bearman killed the monster in R3. Flag R3. So theoretically, Bearman should be fine to go into this room now. Bearman's found a monster. Wherever this is right here is the monster. Bearman knows now that... What is this? Bearman doesn't know what this is. Remote power. Oh, Bearman wants this. D9, navigate 3, R3, navigate 1, R2. Bearman has experience. Bearman's done this before. Toe 3, gather 1, navigate 3, R1. But as Bearman said, Bearman's very experienced in this game. Bearman, sorry about that. Bearman had to go do one thing real quick. D15, navigate to R5. Bearman's gonna switch to a different power source. Bearman needs to do this so Bearman's able to explore the entire ship. Bearman can't do that. 2, generate. Oh, Bearman did not realize how big the ship was. Bearman is safe to explore this room. So Bearman's gonna do such. Bearman found a new drone. Bearman can tow. Bearman thinks this man will be useful. Bearman's gonna get this drone. Before Bearman can do that, Bearman needs to dock R1 to A2. Bearman's gonna dock. Bearman might kill his drone in a moment. A1, A2. Bearman's not as good at this game as Bearman originally thought. Bearman's still learning again. Bearman needs practice. Give Bearman some slack. This game takes Bearman many. Bearman takes much. Bearman is not good at this. Bearman needs practice. Bearman is not able to man a ship and drones. Bearman is very clunky. And everyone shows that Bearman's clunky. Get Let's change Bear Man. Only Bear Man can change Bear Man. And no one will change Bear Man except Bear Man, because Bear Man's only Bear Man. And no one will ever change Bear Man, because Bear Man can change Bear Man. Yeah, Bear Man's gonna take that. Bear Man is gonna get creative. This is why Bear Man is not in control. Bear Man doesn't know if... So yellow means that Bear Man doesn't know if there's something in there. That is why Bear Man is not in charge. Bear Man is gonna play this safe. Because Bear Man does not want to accidentally... Bear Man doesn't want to accidentally kill Bear Man. So Bear Man is gonna do a little game called Airlock. Bear Man gets shot there. Bear Man vent him to space. That yellow lines mean radiation. So Bear Man does not want to be in there when that happens. No, not radiation. That's red lines. That means lack of oxygen and being sucked down. Drones can't survive in that environment. Bear Man's just being paranoid because there could be multiple enemies in a room. Bear Man speaks from experience. Bear Man's really scared. Bear Man doesn't trust this. What does that sound? Bear Man doesn't know what that sound is. Bear Man knows what that is. Bear Man loves scrap. Sometimes ship makes random noises and Bear Man does not like random noises. Like, Bear Man does not... Believe it or not, Bear Man does not do well with horror. No one can blame Bear Man for that. Bear Man is not a horror person. A horror bear. If Bear Man enjoyed horror, Bear Man will play more horror. And Bear Man finds this game scary. Bear Man doesn't know why he finds it scary, but Bear Man finds it scary. And Bear Man finds many things not scary. But this is scary. Bear Man doesn't do well with horror games. Bear Man's gonna do one more ship, and that'll be the end of this episode. So last game, Bear Man got this, which means Bear Man can power a generator without a drone. Which is very lucky for Bear Man. Bear Man's gonna go to the Rock Nata? Bear Man doesn't know what that's called, but only one infestation type. Bear Man's confident. Bear Man will be fine. Bear Man can make one more drone if Bear Man wanted to. Which Bear Man does not, because one more drone right now Bear Man does not need. And if Bear Man need one more drone, Bear Man can make one. Infestation type, coal, heavy metals. Bear Man might find lots of scrap in here. Oh no, Bear Man doesn't like this. Bear Man thought this ship was smaller. Oh, navigate 3, R3. Bear Man doesn't like this. Bear Man doesn't like this whatsoever. Bear Man does not like this. No. Bear Man does not like this. Bear Man thinks Bear Man's gonna encounter a monster in that room, and Bear Man's not ready for the encounter a monster. So what Bear Man can do is do remote R5. And, oh, smaller than Bear Man originally thought. Oh well, Bear Man can work with that. But there is at least 1 or 2 monsters at the same time in this ship. Bear Man found the monster. So Bear Man is gonna check this room. Bear Man doesn't like these noises, scary noises. So Bear Man can type gather. There's many commands Bear Man can do. Bear Man can queue many commands if Bear Man wanted to. So what Bear Man is gonna do is Bear Man's gonna improvise. Bear Man's gonna go to D3. Bear Man's gonna go into D3. Bear Man's gonna learn to speak English. And after that, Bear Man's gonna get all 3 of those resources. P-fuel, Bear Man doesn't need P-fuel. So Bear Man's a little disappointed. Bear Man cannot choose. Bear Man cannot be picky what Bear Man gets. Bear Man has to accept what Bear Man gets. So Bear Man's gonna get what he gets him. Bearman throws a fit, then Bearman's gonna be ungrateful. If Bearman's ungrateful, then Bearman's gonna get like struck down by luck. And Bearman would like to keep his luck. Bearman does not fancy that monster. Bearman does not want to encounter the monster. Bearman actually types D5. Oh, what happened? Bearman just let the monster back in. Then Bearman's gonna navigate all R1, navigate 3 R2. Bearman's gonna swap, we'll tow, take the drone back. Bearman's gonna have a good time. Because the monster's trapped and Bearman doesn't have to worry about it. The trapped monster. Bearman has a remote mind that has a failure probability. Bearman doesn't like that. Bearman forgot to mention that things can break. And when things break, Bearman gets really, really sad. Because when Bearman's things break, Bearman has to repair it, and that's going to cost Bearman lots of resources that Bearman doesn't have. So Bearman, life story is, Bearman doesn't like things breaking. Because if things break, then Bearman has more problems that Bearman needs to deal with. If Bearman has problems, then Bearman can't do what Bearman needs to do. Bearman's got more parts. But Bearman knows it's not going to be this easy. Once Bearman moves on to a different sector, Bearman's going to have lots of trouble. Okay. Bearman is going to call this a day. Bearman will record another episode of Duskers soon. Bearman wishes you guys all have a good day. Goodbye.